it's me, my face, and a whole page of stuff to talk about. Oh my heavens, I started out the day with a blank page, started to write down the things I wanted to talk about, and now here we are. I find myself recording later and later every week. This week, my reason for not recording around 2 o'clock, which used to be my cutoff. Like if I wasn't recording by 2, the day was just gone. Was that Mark decided he wanted to cut the grass. And so, can't be recording a video when the grass is being cut. So I said, well, I'll wait till he's done. And then he was done. And then I waited another 3 hours. And now it's almost 8 o'clock. Let's start with the stitching, shall we? I didn't work on very much this week, but I got a bit done on what I did work on. I think all the words were in the right order there. Let us start with the always favorite Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. Let me get up over here. As you can see, I have continued filling in the bats. Bats. There's bats. Have we talked about the bats? I actually think I made pretty good progress on those. I'm thinking of them as 1.5 strands when I'm stitching. It seems to be coming out acceptable. Still haven't gotten any sulky thread. Still plan to try it. But I kind of just want to keep stitching on this. I don't want to keep stopping and saying, well, I'll do a little more when I find this thread. I'll do a little more when I find a better way to work this out. I just want to get on to the next block. I guess I have to go back to do the back stitching anyway. So if I want to go back through some of these squares and refill in the black, I can always do that later. I want to move on. I don't know if you can hear that, but my neighbor is playing copywritten music at a very high volume. Let's hope I don't get sued. The second project I worked on is the hair sampler. I got a lot done. You should be seeing where I was last. But yeah, the whole alphabet's done. The triangles are done. The flower is done. The flower has mistakes. We're not going to talk about it. And I started the bunny. It took a lot out of me. There was a lot of stitching for not a lot of bunny. But I'm liking the colors. There were a couple of new colors in, I think, my latest shipment from Victorian Motto. And so I swapped those out for, let me see what I'm doing. Looks like I have swapped out 611 drab brown for walnut shells and 3781, which might be wild sage. So those sound like completely not bunny colors, but he's coming out cute. So we'll take it. I also had a new start this week. Mark's niece Kayla asked me weeks ago if I would stitch her something for her room, and we finally settled on this. This is the Sewers, wait a minute. This is a Stitcher's Bag, and it is by Linda Medina, I'm gonna say. You'll be seeing the real information on the side there, but I think I got a good start. I mean, that was like one night's work. I'm so spoiled. 14 count Ada. Oh my God, I stitch like the wind. Looking for a pattern like this, I found that I am, I guess, woefully out of touch with the whims of 9-year-old girls these days. I didn't know what the heck I was looking for. I was looking at dragons. I was looking at unicorns. I was looking at something Disney Legacy Generations, something. I don't know. I didn't do any of those. I just sent her a picture of that and I was like, do you like flowers? And she's like, I love that. I was like, score. So I am hoping to have this done probably in the next couple of days so I can do a hoop finish. Now that we know that I know how to do a hoop finish, something is about to happen. There's a cat. Hold on. Hi. Todd's was a little annoyed that I moved him off the bed so that I could sit here and, you know, do the thing I do once a week. Once a week I ask to sit here. He's a little annoyed at me today. So anyway, I hope to get this done into a hoop finish this week so that she can have it by Saturday when Mark goes over again. I spent a day the other day going through my PDF magazine patterns and pulling out into separate PDFs the like whole bunches of little words, smalls. A bunch of smalls, so that I can do my addiction, my need for 1/1 little teeny tiny projects that God only knows what I'm going to do with these. They're just piling up everywhere, staring at me, judging me like pansies. But yeah, like 4 more I have ready to start, and maybe I'll start one tonight. All right, what should I start? I'll put up pictures because these are just the patterns. But I have from the Primitive Hair, I have Good Witch. From Barbara Anna, I have Christmas Hair. Also Barbara Anna, I have Spring Basket. And this does not actually say on this page who this is from, but this is Through the Woods Ornament. I'll find out and put it over there. Because I've been thinking maybe I should stitch some Christmas things. Maybe. You know, shake things up a bit. There's now a cat sitting on the project bag that I was keeping these in. Less than helpful, sir. Oh, great. Now we're cleaning. That's good. While I was avoiding filming today, I got myself on a roll of looking at roll-up organizers for, you know, little tools and things. I wanted like a sewing roll. When I stitch, usually I am downstairs on the couch and I have my little bag of notions, I guess. And so, you know, you open up the little zipper bag and I take out the scissors and I lay them there, and I take out my seam ripper because why tempt fate, and I take out my needle book, and then I have my highlighter and the star detailer and whatnot. And so they're all on the edge of the couch, and then every time I have to go make a cup of coffee, I have to hide everything because cats. So I thought it might be nice if I had something that I could just roll out on the arm of the couch, and then if I had to get up, I could just quickly roll everything up in it, not have to tuck everything away and then take it all out again, that sort of thing. So I found so many videos, and I watch them and I'm like, that's so simple. I can do that right now. Can't do that right now. I don't have any fusible fleece. Can't do that right now. I don't have any stabilizer. Can't do that. And like, I have talked myself up and down on this project 16 times today. I was like inches from taking out the sewing machine and then not. Of course, I did end up way down the rabbit hole when I discovered chicken phone holders. I'm going to say that again. Chicken phone holders. Look, I'm going to link to this video because you need to see this. It is chicken. It is a phone holder. And I want to make one for Chelsea. Because I feel like Chelsea would appreciate chicken phone holder. I want a phone holder, chicken or not. I spend a lot of time laying in bed. It's my life. Watching videos on my phone. And it would be nice to have something to like either balance on my chest or like next to me. Wow, this just sounds like sadness. It's really just what I do at night. I lay there and I usually have to prop the phone up on like a pillow or something like that. I want a chicken. I want a phone holding chicken. I'm going to make a phone holding chicken. I'm going to send one to Chelsea. Someday they'll use this video against me in a police report. Stalking Chelsea. All right, if you skipped a video, you need to go back. You need to go back now because you need to see what's in these. Cha-cha-cha. There are some pretty awesome goodies in here. What are they for? They're finally the $999 giveaway. These bags from, I'm going to read it correctly this time, So Much to Love. They're beautiful and they're packed with stuff. What stuff? Go back a video and find out. But you know, if you're willing to wing it, you can always comment on this video. I'm going to count comments on this video, the last video, and I think the next video. I think. Either way, hashtag 999 thank you gets you an entry. I'm going to count things on this video, things on the last video. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put everybody who hashtags into a spreadsheet. And then I am going to randomize that spreadsheet. And I'm going to remove the dupes. So if you comment on the last video and you comment on this video and both of them have the hashtag, it's still only one entry. So I will randomize the spreadsheet when I'm ready to pick a winner. And that way it's not like weighted towards anybody who, you know, the first person and the last person have, I think, just as much chance of coming up as a winner as anyone else. One thing that did occur to me to say out loud, as obviously you just witnessed, these bags have been living in a cat-friendly house. Obviously, I lint brush them. I keep them up, you know, clean and everything like that. But if you have a cat allergy or sensitivity, keep that in mind when you are deciding whether you want to enter. I will link last week's video up here, and I will also link it below in the description box so that you can get there easily and you can make entries over there should you choose to. Last Sunday, Mark and I took a day trip to Salem, and I took very little video, so not even worth popping up there. I think I may have taken a couple of pictures of some headstones that were a little different than usual, but I mean, I've taken so many pictures of all the headstones and all of the themes are pretty much, you know, the same. So there may be some pictures over here for you to peruse. But it was a lovely day. We had lunch outside on I think it's the Village Green restaurant. And the patio is just lovely. It was a beautiful day. We watched the people. We went to all the shops. We bought souvenirs. Guys, I got postcards. So now I want to talk about a kind of sensitive subject. No, not my drinking. Money. I have not made it, secret that lately I've been throwing affiliate links down in the description box for some things that I personally purchased and like and want to, share with you. Hashtag 7 cents. Hashtag found out it's a little more than 7 cents. So thank you. I'm trying to find a balance between being able to make some money with something that I do put a fair amount of time and effort into. I do a lot of editing for these videos. I do a lot of prep work, and I'm doing the stitching. So, also, this hair doesn't just happen all by itself. It takes some time. So I want to find ways of bringing in a little extra money, but not alienating the people who I really make these videos for. And it's the people who love cross-stitching and like to watch things about cross-stitching and like to watch me talk about silly things and cross-stitching. So I don't want to pepper ads in where it really annoys people. Like, a lot of people have said that they hate ads popping up in the middle of a video, and I am with you on that. In fact, if you ever see one pop up in the middle of my video, let me know, because I've noticed, I went back into some of my older videos, and there were settings in there that I didn't necessarily have a problem with. What I wanted to do was experiment between the shorter, non-skippable ads and longer, skippable ads. Because honestly, I kind of sometimes prefer non-skippable because usually I'm stitching while I'm watching. So if the ad is only going to be like 10 or 15 seconds, I would rather just sit through and watch that and stitch the whole time. Whereas if I see that the ad is going to be 30 seconds, but I could skip it, well, then I put my stuff down and I wait for the 5 seconds and I click skip if I want to skip it and go on with my day. So honestly, I kind of prefer the non-skippable ads when I'm watching, but I thought it would be, I was going to experiment with it, going back to what I was saying, and I found that some videos were already set to have non-skippable ads on them. Like, not a lot of them, but some. And I don't think I ever would have done that on my own, so I have a feeling that sometimes YouTube might take liberties with what we already have set. So yeah, if you ever see an ad in the middle of one of my videos, please let me know, because that's wrong and bad and I want to stop it. But anyway, I have posted a poll over on the community tab, and you can find the community tab. I'll have a link below, but also if you just go to my channel and head over to where it says community, to ask what you think. What do you prefer? If you had to watch an ad, would you want a longer one that you could skip if you wanted to, or a shorter one that you just had to sit through? As of right now, I think what is winning is longer ads that you can choose to skip, which I guess makes sense. But, you know, it was neck and neck there for a while between the longer ads and the shorter ads. And then, of course, I threw in the people who use ad blockers. Something's happening again. Socks! Can I just have an hour? Apparently not. So head over there and cast your vote. A few people have also commented that they pay for YouTube Premium, so they don't see any of the ads, and we actually still, as creators, get a little money every time they watch videos, as if they had seen the ads. So part of their membership fees goes to paying the people that they watch, and I think that is a great idea. I've thought about subscribing more than once, but I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Amazon, I have HBO that I keep paying these little monthly doodahs for, and they add up. And I'm trying to make money, I don't have a lot of money, so I don't sign up for the premium. I just watch the ads unless they're truly obnoxious, and then I skip them. Also, while we're talking about money, I wanted to clarify what I had said about how if you click through an Amazon affiliate link, even if you buy something other than what you clicked through to, we get a portion of that sale as a commission. And it was kind of pointed out like, oh, are you saying that, once I click through your link, you can see everything I buy for the rest of my life? And wow, does that sound creepy? And no, I don't want to do that. And no, I can't do that. What you're seeing probably over here, if editing me is paying attention, is what I see in the dashboard for Amazon. So I can see that like somebody bought those plastic project bags after clicking through my link, but I can't see who. And I don't know if they bought more than one thing. I don't know if they're the ones that also bought, the key rings. So I see a lot of like click-throughs. I see somebody bought a gift card, but you don't get credit for gift cards. So I just see that it happened, kind of thing. So no, I can't see what you're up to. And if you do buy something that's a little personal, I won't know it's you. And I do believe what I was reading, the cookie is only good for about an hour. So if you come back like the next day or something like that, no, I will have no idea what you're up to. Go on, buy your Kenny G albums. I won't know. I will say though that hashtag 7 cents, when it comes to Amazon, I'm actually pretty impressed. I think on the $9.99 needles. I got like 30 something cents. So I'm up to like $4 and something cents from Amazon just from these links, which how could I argue? People are clicking through something that I recommend because I use it. So it's not like I have to feel, weird about recommending something and not really knowing if you're going to get a good product. You're getting things that you want to buy. I'm getting, 30 odd cents, hashtag more than 7 cents. It's working out. I am happy to announce that after a year of running ads on my channel, I have finally reached the threshold that Google will pay me. You have to have $100 before they will send you a check, or actually I think they do like direct deposit. I don't really have a reason to withdraw it just yet. I think I want to kind of save that money up. But yeah, it's been a year to get $100. I'm thankful for the 100. It's 100 I didn't have before. And today it became clear to me that I need to purchase Photoshop. And they don't just sell Photoshop anymore. It's this Creative Cloud baloney, which is, for what I need, $9.99 a month. And that's every month, and that's forever. So, I'm going to have something to offset that. So hopefully I can keep growing this channel and keep making more videos that are maybe a little more useful and a little less just me, blah, 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 blah. Still to date, my best video is coffee dyeing some fabric. And I don't even do it that well. So I think maybe it's time to try that again. Maybe some RIT dyeing. Still have those frames that I bought that I never framed my pieces with. So, maybe be on the lookout for a few extra videos rather than just my face. It will be my face actually doing something useful for a change. Before I let you go for this week, I would like to ask you a favor. I would like it if you could go visit Emily C. over at Eclectic Possessions. She has her own kitty, Buster. We all love some Buster FaceTime. But apparently Buster is not feeling very well, and it makes me very sad because he's a lot like my Soxy, where he's kind of a big galoot and he's just a big lovey beast, and it makes me sad to think that he might not be feeling well. So if you could go over and deliver some Busta love to Emily C., that would be great. All right, guys, that's it for me for this week. Please go visit the prior video and make sure that you comment with the hashtag 999. Thank you. I really want just everybody to get a chance to enter this contest. I'm also putting up here, I don't remember the date for the cutoff, but it's, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, and even for disliking. Thank you for being my community. I'll talk to you next week. Bye, guys.